done with it. So, this is before I made the video. Yeah. There's people here, that's why I can't talk yet. But, this is a video of zoo camp. This is at the end of the day after I took all the videos because I thought it'd be fun. It's like half hour long video or something. Oh, wait, somebody. Okay, should be good. I'll do that. Yep. So it's the end of the day. I'm about to leave. Bye, guys. You'll see the rest of the video now. Bye. Hello there. Whose shadow is that? It's mine. Oh man, I can't see anything. I can't see the video because it's all bright outside. There, and I can see. Dippin' Dots. I love me some Dippin' Dots. That was not a sponsor at all. Just saying I like some Dippin' Dots. I'm slightly over neutral about it. Oh.
Still taking a video?
No.
And later you can photobomb pictures.
The best of a ha. Ah, I ran into a pole. This hill's taking flipping forever.
We're all gonna scoot over so that they can get covered.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be back in a second when we see a cool animal. Well, we walked 2 feet.
So hard. Right here.
It's not loud at all. There he is.
There are no storks in here.
You mean the storks that's right there? Pause it and read it. This is boring. Hey guys, didn't see something cool? See those owls right there? Hey.
They pay attention if you have a predator.
Hey.
You scared it.
I don't know, I was there for that part. Dude, this owl doesn't care nothing. Yeah.
Like, what are you looking at?
I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. What up?
Sammy, you think I could sit with you? Yeah.
I gotta wait in line. I'll be right back. We're up next. Oh, will they come out of there?
Why is there two T's?
Let's look over it.
God, it's small in there.
There's nothing in here. Let's go out. Whoa. What is this? There's a thing. There's a thing down here. How do you get in there?
Does anybody know what do we raise out west? What do we raise a lot of out west? Oh, careful. Cows. Yep.
Cows. I've never heard of it. Doesn't matter.
And the cows need lots of that tube in the back actually leads to their burrow behind the scenes where they can sleep at nighttime. So that's something to keep in mind when you're designing exhibits. You know, these guys are burrowing owls, so they need spaces where they can actually burrow. So in the wild, they would take the burrows from other burrowing animals like prairie dogs or ferrets or something like that. But so out west where they raise all the cows they fall and they hurt themselves in these burrows. And so farmers will kill the birds and fill in the burrows so that their cows don't fall and hurt themselves. Which, you know, you can understand from the farmer's perspective.
Nice.
They don't want their cows to be injured because their cows are their livelihood. They need their cows to be healthy and safe so that they can make a living. But it doesn't work very well with burrowing owls. So
let's see the owl.
they're working on the best ways to
You guys, look. That's 2 days 3 days away from my birthday. Yay. The Grasslands Cafe. Howdy, partner.
That's where they sleep.
No, they go to the little tiny pipe, but that's where they can hang out.
Sorry, we're closed. Too bad. Coca-Cola.
Excuse me, I'm trying to take a picture of the sign.
Well, I'm trying to see a Coca-Cola machine there, so joke's on you. That's kind of gross. What else is there? You can pay with these. Oh. I think they can go in through here. Like, go down there. I think they can. Alright, let's keep on going. This is the way to the garden. I love the garden. We will be there in a second. Please do not feed what? The barn?
It wasn't a safe environment for the older guys, so the old guys get moved over here. And then the
Too bad.
They all have
We're gonna go. Yeah.
Okay, this I have to get a picture of.
This is pretty flowers. There's pink flowers, and there is oh, look, green flowers. What? Those are just plants. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, just stopped and paused a bunch of times.
What?
Nothing. Talking to you, Gene. Yeah, it's pretty. Where are we going? It's all Romany. Those are some pretty flowers.
Wait, it's like a horror movie?
No, it's not like
Zombie?
a horror movie. Now it's like a zombie apocalypse. Oh, this part is cool. What is this?
So this is supposed to be a clock,
Oh, calendar.
almost like a sundial, where you would stand on the month that it is, and then as the sun came across, you would be able to, your shadow would line up with the time. But unfortunately, it was actually made incorrectly, so it doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't?
It doesn't.
Whose idea was that? Whose idea was this? Can I?
So your birthday's coming up.
What is this?
Not at all.
Am I not allowed to go?
Just the way that it was set up.
Dude, why is there so many Coca-Cola machines? Really though, what are these for? They're weird. Digging in the dirt. I'll pause that and read it because I'm not going to read it to you. Hey guys, what month is it? Isn't it August?
It says that
It says that it's 7 o'clock.
It's actually 10:07.
It's 10:04. Get it right.
10:07. No, it's 10.
in barn.
Why does it say 10:04 on my clock?
Because yours is wrong.
Mine is always right.
How many windows? It does have that window at the back, but you can see it's lower. So, and as you can see, the sun is coming in this direction. In the afternoon, it comes in from the opposite direction. So having the window over there means that not a lot of sunlight comes in, although there is still light. So why don't we want a really bright exhibit for an owl?
Because they're owls. All foot tracks next. Yay! Jeez, I'm a flipping idiot right now. Because I'm like, that's ridiculous. What is it? Farmland. Is there a game called Farmland? Or, yeah, Farmland. And a choo-choo train. This is so weird. What the? Were we able to do that before, though?
Yeah, water used to come out of that.
Bessie.
That is just
.com. It is.
What funny.
Very.
It doesn't move anymore.
I know. It used to be like.
You want some to tea? No, that's okay.
Ah! Those are poking me.
So you've touched the goats. Okay?
What if we don't touch the goats?
Well, then you don't touch them.
Awesome. I'm not even. Can I touch their horns instead? Like just their horns? It's gonna eat that small child. Goaty, goaty, goaty. Goaty. Goaties. Oh, that's. Oh, it smells like goat for some reason. I was gonna sit there, but it's all wet. But they're all. Oh, hey, what's this? Wool meat. Oh, they come from paintbrushes and meat. What are they used for? Meat. Wallets and meat. Honey. Eggs and meat. Cheese and meat wallet. I have a wallet.
Would you stop photobombing?
What about me? You?
Me.
Too bad. Photoball.
Just let it go.
Let it go. I hate this song. Don't even remind me of it.
Oh my god, did you roll his head?
Whoa.
These are our coyotes. Ladies and gentlemen,
Coyote.
you need to listen, please, because I don't want to answer your questions 20 times. So, these are the coyotes. We have a male and a female. They are brother and sister. Their names are Shyla and Kaliska. Shyla is the boy, and Kaliska is the girl. So when we got them, when
I
Grizzly
know I
Ridge
shouldn't be scared of
opened,
coyotes, but
back
it's like right there.
last year, not this past July, but a year ago, the coyotes we got them as pups, as young coyotes. They were very young, and they also were not
really
used
kinda
to humans at all. So they were very nervous and shy when we first got them. So it took a long time for us to get them to the point where they could go on exhibit. So they weren't on exhibit until maybe January or February. It was a long time. Francis.
Why does it keep doing that thing with his head?
I'll talk about that.
Whoa.
So once they did go on exhibit, the keepers and behavior Stephanie, who you met yesterday, they have been working diligently, not every day, but very frequently with the coyotes, trying to get them used to people, get them used to their coyote building, because they actually don't even like to go inside of their building there.
I don't know. I keep on
So
freaking
they're
out whenever
working
he's
with
like coming through.
desensitizing
I see it as a
them
threat.
to
Okay.
know that it is a safe place. Know that, yep. So that's the female. This is the male is the one that's been running around. The female is the one that just got let out of the building. So because she actually, at this point, I was just talking to Stephanie, and at this point the female, and there's two separate holdings inside. You guys can see that there's two separate doors into that tan building at the back there, and so she'll go in one side, and then they want to teach her to shift to the other side, so that she is securely inside before they shift, before the boy comes in, because they don't want them in the same space together. The goal is that they will go inside and get. So that's right. So you guys asked, the boy, when the boy was out by himself, he would come down to the window and sit down and then just kind of like roll his head and go. That is a nervous tick sort of type of thing that they do, or that he is doing, I guess. It's just a behavior that, just like how maybe you bite your nails when you're nervous, or twirl, twist your hair.
I'm nervous.
Or
I don't get nervous because I'm awesome.
Same sort of thing. Animals have those same nervous behaviors as well. So, but because they did that training session this morning, they're a little amped up. They're a little excited. So.
I need something.
So that one's the boy that you're trying to buy. Come on, guys. Alright. My zoo campers, do you guys have any other questions? Well, so I'm just this morning figuring it out, and I only know because Stephanie told me that the girl was the one that was inside. So if you look at them, the boy, because he was the one that was out first, so he looks a little skinnier.
The beautiful garden. Lots of water. Hope I don't get this camera wet. I'll tell you right now, it's not waterproof. Intensified. Double intensified. Who is this? Pause it and read it, kids. Pause it and read it. Can I go up here? Can I? I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm just gonna walk up here anyways. Doesn't matter. There. I couldn't see that, so I hope it turned out well. There's a bee there. I'm gonna go down the other way. This is cool. I like this garden. It's like a Roman kind of thing. Yeah, because they like fountains. They like this kind of architecture and
Pictures perfectly to get the perfect picture.
Okay, well I'm taking videos, so I can just pause the video.
Or do that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is nice. Boom, 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 boom. Well, the lady's talking. Sorry. I'll be right back with you in a second.
So you want to go with the native plants that may look like sort of kind of what they have in their habitat. What else do you have to think about?
We're so bored.
If it's good for them. Are you sticking a plant in there that's going to be poisonous if they're going to chew on it? No. You don't want to stick anything in there. It's going to look good and be safe for...
That lady right there.
Now, you guys are
Look
guests, but
awesome.
you're also zoo campers, so you got to put the eye on from
That's
a working
awesome.
aspect. We're working here.
I think she
What
just
do we
said
want
that.
to make it look really nice for the guests? Like up in here, when I think about things, I don't have to worry about animals as much, and I can put a few plants in here that may not be in an exhibit because of all the flowers. So I can do that. I can do some plants here that might be a little bit, maybe they're good or maybe they're not good for animals, but there are no animals. I'll show you some other stuff.
May or may not to see the Wizard of Oz. Very coolio. We're there. What are you? Oh, we're killing plants now.
That's alright. Do we have any juniors?
Alright, get up a little bit. Okay, anybody know the name of that big red plant that's all the way down that aisle?
I'm not good at plants.
I thought maybe my...
It's my thing, it says 1048.
Yeah, it wasn't wet as fuck here, but it's a little bit. Actually, we have enough lambs there that if you guys want to pick up anything, you can.
I love it. This is so soft. It's really wet too. Yeah, I'm gonna take some.
Browse, but it's just a fun plant for display.
So they're all wet.
It's a fun plant to pet and look at.
Get another one.
A couple butterflies flying around.
Just dry it off.
This is cool, actually.
No, usually if somebody picks one out, I'm like,
Oh, and it smells like
but if everyone picks one, then you go, oh yeah, but you guys...
Cheerio. Honey Nut Cheerios.
But if everyone picks one, every guest it smells like apple.
There wouldn't be enough.
Apple and like Honey Nut Cheerios or something like that. Can you guys smell it? It smells good, doesn't it?
Monarch?
It was a swallowtail. The butterfly, it was a swallowtail. That's what she just said if you were listening.
This fur.
Okay, smell it.
What is it?
It smells good.
It's just, yeah.
It smells
This
good.
lamb there is a weed because they don't want it growing in there.
Oh, can I have one of these?
It smells like Honey Nut
You already
Cheerios
have one, Noah. You don't need more.
or apples.
If you took this home and planted it, would grow and be like that in a minute.
It would go everywhere.
Actually, if it was
Can
on
we
the
eat
edge of
these?
the sidewalk, this would kind of bit off.
It smells like apple, though, doesn't it?
Why do I think it smells like Honey Nut Cheerios?
I don't
I'm the
know.
only person who thinks it.
So a lot of the plants on the edges will have little...
I mean, I could see honey.
The Cheerios.
Maybe I just haven't had Honey Nut Cheerios. It's fine. And we're back to the broken clock. This is not scary at all. Poor Ant, he's gonna be dead.
Now,
No,
in
he's
the
not.
zoo pot, so this right here is a nasturtium flower. The leaves right here are nasturtiums, and that's a real peppery plant that you can actually eat. The leaves, it tastes like a radish. You guys like radishes? No? You don't like radishes? You like radish?
I don't think anyone here likes vegetables.
We can't eat those. But look at this
I like
little
this.
flower here. This is a nasturtium flower. And you can actually eat that flower, but it tastes like radishes. Real hot and peppery. It's real spicy. A really good. We'll do this here. What's over here? Where we have? Oh, here. Here's something else we do. Look at this. And why did I put the lettuce in this shade corner? Anybody have any ideas? Lettuce likes to be cool, right? And so it's in the shade because it likes to be cool in the shade. But what happened to my poor lettuce? See this? And that, it was eaten. We have groundhogs here and bunnies, and they like to eat lots of our plants. And they just kind of like, phew, and make a meal out of it. So that's what they do. Alright, and this one over here we have, anybody know what that is?
Eggplant.
Alright, now that one's ready to be picked, and I should tell the keepers if anybody wants eggplant for any of their animals, they can come up and pick it, because it's ready to go. It's mature and ready to be picked. Alright, I have a little pot over there. If you can kind of guys take your turns, that's a good scratch and sniff pot. That has different kinds of sages in it. And if you want to scratch the leaves and smell them, go ahead and take some time to do that. That's also a good plant to use.